Lace up those running shoes. It's almost time for the 2023 CU Aruna Run. Peter Elliott joins me. Peter, glad to have you here with me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, well, many people are lacing up their sneakers for this weekend for your 8th annual 5K. Before we dive into details on the race, let's talk about Aruna and what it is and who they are.
Yep, great question. So the Aruna Run that we do funds, helps create awareness and raises money for the Aruna Project, which is based out of Cincinnati, and they do a lot of runs across the country, but it raises money and awareness for the issue of human trafficking in India, women that are enslaved in India, and so they are actually the group that is on the ground over there seeking to bring hope and restoration to the women.
So this is an opportunity for people right here in Central Illinois to help those people.
Absolutely.
What kind of impact and what's the importance of people stepping up to the plate and participating?
So the reality is most people in Central Illinois are never going to travel to India. I've never been to India. And they're never going to meet these women. But this race presents a yearly opportunity to jump in and help fight the cause of human trafficking and help fight for these women that they probably will never meet. But it's such a worthy cause and such a cool thing to be able to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it said run for her freedom. What an incentive to lace up those shoes and start running. Tell me about what's planned for the 5K.
Yep, so we've got some new things this year and things that we're continuing from past years. So last year we did free Curtis donuts for all participants. So we're bringing that back. That was very popular. Kind of got the fall vibe of the leaves changing at the Arboretum, plus the donuts, free coffee. With your registration, you get a free race bag, you get a free race shirt. I'm wearing the shirt from last year.
Cool.
So you get tons of goodies with your registration, and so we're super excited, and it's just a beautiful course to run on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, and the Arboretum is absolutely a great place for this time of year. Beautiful for seasonal enjoyment. Now, the previous 7 races have had some great success in terms of raising money for this cause.
Super cool, yeah. When we started this, we did not expect it to be as popular as it's gotten. So in the first 7 races, this will be the 8th one. In the first 7, we've raised over $100,000.
Wow.
Every year we've had over 200 runners and walkers, run or walk.
Yeah.
And so this year is, we're treading ahead of that, and so it's going to be probably one of our most popular years yet. So we're really excited.
Are these names of people that we're raising money for?
Right. So when you register, you can write a woman's name. There's a list of women that we know are enslaved in India, and you can write that woman's name and stick it to your shirt, and as you run or walk, you know that you're running or walking for that specific woman. Okay,
so someone loves the mission of this. Maybe they're a runner, walker, they'd love to participate, but maybe they aren't in town or can't this time. How else can they support this work?
I would say go to the website, arunaproject.com, and there's lots of things you can do there. Actually, one of the cool things about the race is that the women that are freed actually are offered employment to make some of the products that we have at the race. So the race bag you get is actually made by a woman. And on the website, arunaproject.com, you can see a bunch of different items that you can purchase that are made by the artisans that are freed from slavery in India. So I would say check that out and go from there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can actually join the fun this weekend, October 14th at the U of I Arboretum. People can sign up maybe online?
Yep, arunaproject.com, same website.
Okay.
Race starts at 10. You can get there at 9 to register. And all your registration money goes straight to the cause. So
awesome.
That's a great feature of it.
Yeah, love it. Well, thank you so much for filling us in on the work that you're doing to impact so many. And if you are interested in joining the mission, pull out your phone, scan that QR code right there on your screen. Get registered for this year's Aruna 5K happening this week on October 14th there at the U of I Arboretum. Absolutely beautiful. And we'll connect you with the details as well over on our website, ciliving.tv, after today's show.